Hello everybody, this is Catfight, and this is going to be another of my Black Ops 2 videos. And I hardly ever post these because I rarely play the game. And the reason I don't play the game is because I don't either, one, I do not have time, two, I do not care for the game, or three, I sometimes have fun with the game, but then the game kind of takes a poop on me, so I don't really have patience for it. Let's just put it that way. So anyways, this commentary is going to be about my likes and dislikes, and I have not done one of these videos in probably over maybe 5 months. That's how long I haven't done one of these likes and dislikes commentaries. And it was one of my favorite series, but it takes a lot of time to get the topics together, or the GIFs, or the videos together. And sometimes I need your guys' help to send in good videos, like funny videos, funny questions, funny jokes, or anything. But or either that or just me thinking of ideas of my favorite shows or favorite GIFs or whatever. That just takes time getting all that information together. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started. What I'm doing for this commentary is I pick GIFs that kind of represent my likes and dislikes. And so the very first GIF, I picked it because it is one of my favorite TV, or you can also call it a movie series as well, Batman. So here's the GIF, and it's two little kitties, what I also like very, very much. And it says, "Do you want to know how I got these scars?" And at the bottom, the no kitty says, of course, no. And I love this GIF a lot. I shouldn't say GIF, this meme. And it really cracks me up every time I see it. But I have to say something about the last Batman movie, which was The Dark Knight Rises. A lot of guys, especially females, they believe that Catwoman in that film was very, very hot. And the actress's name was Anne Hathaway. Now, Anne Hathaway, she's a pretty girl, don't get me wrong. She is attractive. But would I have picked her for the role of Catwoman? No, I would not, because I don't think she kind of represents the sexuality of what Catwoman is, or the cattiness of Catwoman. You know, I don't feel that she represented that. And the only sexy part that I saw of her was when she was on the motorcycle and she blew up that wall and her butt was sticking out. And that's it. Yeah, that's it. Now, if you were to tell me, okay, what Catwoman cat would you say would be the best Catwoman? Wow, there's a lot of cats in that phrase. Now, the best Catwoman, I think, one of the best, I should say, is actually Michelle Pfeiffer, which she was chosen to be Catwoman by Tim Burton in one of his Batman movies. And Catwoman is awesome in the Tim Burton movies, especially Michelle Pfeiffer, who is the actress that played it. If you don't know who the heck I'm talking about, this is her. Here's a picture of Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman. Now, I believe she kind of captured the essence of Catwoman. I'm talking like as if I'm a damn director or something. But I think she is attractive in that film. As a girl, I even find her attractive in this film. Like, believe it or not. I think it's the suit. I don't know what it is. I think the way she's acting in the film, she is, in my opinion, a very attractive Catwoman. Is she better than Anne Hathaway, in my opinion? Yes, she is. Undoubtedly. I don't know how you would say that. Undoubtedly. Yes, so Michelle Pfeiffer, she is very attractive. I think she is one of the best Catwomans. I can think of other girls that have been better Catwomans as well, but if I had to pick one, it would have to be her. So anyways, let's move on to the next meme. I hope I didn't get you guys upset or anything. You guys were like, oh, but anyways, this is my commentary, guys. No, I'm joking. Let's go on to the next meme. This next meme is also one of my favorite films. Would it be my all-time favorite? No. And here's the meme that I found a couple of hours ago. It says how I think I look when I'm driving, and the bottom says how I actually look. It has Mr. Bean on the bottom. Now, Drive was a good movie, but what I did not like about it was that this dude rarely had any conversation with this chick, and he was willing to do anything to help her out. Now, I did not like that concept because, I mean, let's face reality. Maybe some guys would do that, maybe others will not. But if you're going to try to kill yourself while doing it, do not do it. I mean, no chick is worth you dying. unless if you're kind of depressed or something like that. But don't not do that. But anyway, now Mr. Bean on the bottom is one of my favorite all-time comedy characters. The reason why is because I grew up with Mr. Bean in a Spanish household, which is kind of strange. You guys might be saying, well, Mr. Bean, how is that possible? Well, because I used to watch a lot of Spanish/Mexican TV stations at my house. And sometimes they would actually air Mr. Bean comedy movies. I mean, there would be marathons on the weekends of his comedy, and I would actually watch them in Spanish because that's how into it I was, especially with Mr. Bean comedies. And it's not about what he says, because mostly all his comedy films are not, it's not what he says, it's what he does. It's physical comedy, and that's why a lot of Spanish TV stations would air his comedy films, because it was easy to relate to, people could understand it, and you didn't have to know any language for you to watch the film. And I think I liked it so much because of that when I was growing up. And that's why I love Mr. Bean too. So I don't know if you guys ever heard of Mr. Bean, but you guys can look up some of his videos, and the guy is a pretty good genius with physical comedy, and he's awesome. So that's all I can say about Mr. Bean. Okay guys, let's move on to the next meme. And this next meme represents one of my dislikes, one of my passions that I do not like. Oh my gosh, I do not like this singer, or whatever you want to call him, artist. This is a meme, and it says his name at the start of every song, so you have time to change the station. Now, if you guys like Pitbull, I don't want to insult you, or I don't want to make you feel bad. If I do, I'm sorry. But I just do not like Pitbull, and that's because I'm Spanish. You know, I do not like I was born in America, by the way, but I do have Spanish heritage. But anyways, I do not like Pitbull. Every single time one of his songs comes onto the air, it never fails. He has to say either of the following: uno, dos, tres, dale, chica, 305, I don't know what the heck. He also says gato, I don't know what the heck, dale, and then he always has the same dancing move, which is the hand on the side and shaking his hand, kind of like fist pumping, but not making a fist, just laying his hand flat in the air and just, you know, like pumping almost. But anyways, that dude has no talent. I'm so sorry. It's just every single time the music comes on, I just want to cry. It's just horrible. I do not like his songs. Every time a song comes on, I have to change the station, and this meme represents my feeling towards Pitbull. I'm sorry guys. I'm sorry girls, if you like Pitbull. You know, don't hate me, please. Do not dislike this video. It's just, he's not my type of whatever the heck type of culture genre you want to put him in. Rap, country, I don't think it would be country. I don't know what the heck it is. I don't even know what the heck type of genre he would be placed in. But anyways, I'm sorry. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. And this next one is one of my favorite films as well. And it's made by Pixar, and that's WALL-E. I love WALL-E, guys. I don't know what it is about WALL-E, but Pixar does an excellent job of tying in the characters to your sentiments or your sentimental feelings. And WALL-E is a film about a little robot who is deserted in this big world, and he just wants company. And I really love this film because it kind of makes you relate to the character in some way. I know that sometime in your life you were kind of feeling lonely or down or whatever, but this film kind of warms your heart, and it's just one of those films that I enjoy watching. And here's the meme. And I found this meme, and I was just like, oh my gosh. In my computer on the desktop, I have a folder that says the best memes, and I have that folder filled to the brim. And I just love this meme. If you guys like WALL-E, you know, tell me what part of the movie you like WALL-E, what you like about WALL-E. I don't know, I just love WALL-E. Yeah, that and Adventure Time. So, anyways, this last meme, I love this meme so much because I find it hilarious. I mean, I'm looking at them right now, and I'm trying to pick one that I really, really like. And let me pick one just real quick because I'm running out of time here. Alright, I found it. This meme when I first saw it, it doesn't represent anything, just represents my sense of humor, is this meme right here. And I'm going to leave you guys with this meme. And thank you so much for watching, and take care, guys. Bye-bye.